What magic system? This is talking about Lucifer being weak in Hazbin Hotel doesn't make any sense. Lucifer being powerful, is a fundamental rule in the established magic system, since Viv herself showed us a hierarchy of hell. It would be like hiding the fact sinners can respawn if not killed by angelic weapons, or that deals have meaning and power. Also, it makes the characters in the show look stupid. Why didn't Vaggie know what the punishment was for the most well-known person in heaven or hell? What established magic system? Something that bothers me about Hazbin is it does not have a magic system. It just does not. There is no magic system. Characters have magic, but there is no rules for how it works, just assumptions and implications. It is implied that every single sinner has their own specific powers. And based on what we are shown via who's an overlord and who isn't, we can assume that overlords are more powerful, and again we can assume that they get more powerful because they own souls. So the ownership of souls boosts your own power. That's all assumption. This is not said in the show. And it bugs me, as somebody who likes magic system, that the rules of Hazbin Hotel's magic system are so fast and loose. I could be completely wrong. We don't know, because Hazbin doesn't have a magic system. Avatar: The Last Airbender very much does, which is why everyone always uses it as an example, because it's very good and very simple. There are 4 nations, they can control the 4 elements: water, earth, fire, air. Most person can only control 1 element unless you are the Avatar, and then you can control all 4. The elements are controlled by physical movements. Again, very clear, very simple, it's for children. Honestly, the fact that Lucifer can't harm sinners is the only established rule we have gotten so far in terms of magic in Hazbin Hotel. It doesn't have a magic system. Some of you are making up a magic system that isn't there so that Hazbin can break it. Lucifer not being able to harm sinners genuinely goes against nothing we have been told or shown, and actually explains a lot. Why didn't he just kill Alistair in the first season? He can't. It's part of his punishment, he can't do that. He has power, he just can't use it against the sinners. Now, do I think this was necessarily planned in season 1? No. I do think it would have been brought up. So I do think the presentation of this warrants criticism. But the concept in and of itself makes a lot of sense. And also, why didn't Vaggie know what the punishment for the most well-known person in heaven or hell was? Why on earth would she know that? Lucifer says, "Let me tell you a little secret." Most people think his punishment is just being banished. They don't know about the specifics. Why? Why would she know that? Why would anyone know that? Lucifer's not shouting that from rooftops. Lucifer's not doing fucking anything.